and I actually don't like either of these songs. It is literally written for Swifties by a Swiftie. Speak now. I feel like it's just ranty and like angsty and a bit like petulant, and I love that. Should have said no. I'm not a lover. Okay, let me think about this objectively. It's so good. But for now, I just don't care. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to my channel. This video is a very exciting video because if you're new here, you may not know this, but your girl's a massive Swiftie. There's not many opportunities for me to make a Swiftie related video. So I thought today, I was wondering if you guys would like to join me in doing a little Taylor Swift ranking video where we that would be a really long video, where we rank every single Taylor Swift song of all time. I know, I'm excited too. So obviously this is gonna be a long video, so grab yourself a little beverage. My beverage of choice today is coffee. As always, as my beverage of choice is every single day. I'm excited because I've only done I've only done this ranking challenge once. It kind of surprised me at the end because my favorite album, just a little bit of backstory, is Evermore. That is 100% my favorite album. It's a no-skip album. It's perfect. I don't think looking at my top 20 last time, Evermore was as high as I thought it would be, which was surprising to me. The last time I did this, Tortured Poets also hadn't come out yet, and 1989 Vault Tracks hadn't come out yet. So this is going to be a very interesting sorting video, and I'm excited. I'm very excited because I love Taylor Swift, as you guys know. Of course, we're off to a very hard start. Oh, Right Where You Left Me and Evermore. Like, Evermore is perfect. It's perfection. Right Where You Left Me, bonus track, absolutely great, but I think we're gonna have to go Evermore. Also, I'm going to try to not do I like both or no opinion to any of the options because I feel like that's a cop-out. Like, I'm really gonna try to pick one from every single option. So Marjorie, definitely. That song makes me cry so much. Oh, see, this is hard. It literally is starting with my favorite album. How am I meant to choose? I love Cowboy Like Me, but I really think it's Long Story Short because the part where she goes, long story short, I survived, like that just gets me every single time. Definitely Ivy. Oh, see, this is hard because on Evermore, even though it's my favorite album, I definitely like these two songs probably the least on the entire album, but I definitely listen to Dorothy more. Oh, this is hard too. Tolerate It and Nobody No Crime. Okay. The bridge in Tolerate It just gets me every time, but the story, see, this is one where I probably do like both. This is hard. Okay, I'm gonna do I like both for this one. Gold Rush and 'Tis the Damn Season, definitely Gold Rush. Definitely Willow. Oh, we're getting into some different albums now. Definitely hits different. I love that song. You Are in Love and You're Losing, probably you're losing me, but I do love You Are in Love. Wonderland, actually. I know, bit of a bold move there. Welcome to New York. We Are Never Getting Back Together. Untouchable. Tim McGraw. This Love, definitely. Sweeter Than Fiction. Oh, see, I always get this one. Superman, always. The only other time I've ever done this. And I actually don't like either of these songs. So I actually don't have an opinion. Like, I don't care about either of them. And I hate to say that. Maybe that'll change when debut comes out, potentially. But for now, I just don't care. Oh, Style is good. Like the intro to Style. It's just iconic. This is funny because there's that guy who does the reactions to Taylor Swift songs and he reacted to Stay, Stay, Stay and he was there just picturing someone with a gun being like, stay.
I'm sorry, this is just like ultimately so much more funny imagining Taylor singing this song to this guy she just has chained up in her basement next to the radiator, like, stay, stay, stay. You think that it's funny when I'm mad, mad, mad. You think it's funny?
I can't even reenact it, but it's funny. And if you know, you know that it cracks me up every time. But I'm going to have to go State of Grace. Starlight, definitely. Sparks Fly. Oh, this is hard. I actually think I like Safe and Sound more. And I know that's a bit rogue. Red, definitely. Picture to Burn. See, I'm just not a debut girly, and I think that will change when Taylor's version comes out. I also love that we call it debut and it's actually just called Taylor Swift. Like the album is called Taylor Swift, but we as a fandom call it debut and we don't ever call it anything else. Like that's just really funny to me. See, I've got no opinion on these ones either. Oh, this is hard. It has to be Out of the Woods, I think. The Other Side of the Door is so good. Like the outro to The Other Side of the Door where she just like keeps going. It's just so good. Our song is so good too though. Okay, let me think about this objectively. The Other Side of the Door. I probably like the last third the most, whereas our song, the chorus, is so catchy and just like a fun time. So I'm gonna have to go that. The moment I knew, definitely. Oh, Mine and Mean, probably Mine. The Lucky One, definitely. The Lucky One reminds me of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo because it's literally the storyline to a T. And I feel like if you've never read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, you need to read it because it is literally written for Swifties by a Swiftie. It's so, so, so good. What have we got here? Long Live and Love Story. Definitely Long Live. Oh, this is good. I actually think The Last Time. But they're both really good. I'm going to say they're both really good to every song that comes up, but that's okay. Invisible, Jump and Fall. I don't really know Invisible that well, so I'm going to go Jump and Fall. And I don't really know if this was a movie, so I'm probably going to have to go Innocent. Oh, this is hard. Maybe I know places you won't be found, or I wish you would. Probably I Know Places. I Knew You Were Trouble. Oh, How You Get the Girl. It's just such a bop, obviously. Holy Ground, definitely. That song makes me so happy to sing along to. Haunted, and I always think of Chats and React and Bonnie compares Haunted to like the Dracula theme song, and I can't unhear that now. It's so funny. But I love Haunted. It's such a good song. Oh, Forever and Always. I actually really love the normal version because I feel like it's just ranty and like angsty and a bit like petulant, and I love that. It's Fearless. Speak now. Everything Has Changed is so good, but Enchanted just hits different. Definitely Crazier because I am a Hannah Montana stan. Come Back Be Here is good when she goes, when you're in London and I break down. Come in with the no, definitely Come Back Be Here. Definitely Clean. Cold As You is good though, I will say that from debut. That's one song that I can get behind. Breathe is probably the better one. Better Than Revenge is a great song, but Blank Space I feel like is a bit more iconic. And I just can't get behind the whole moth to a flame, he was holding the matches lyric change. It's just a bit cringe. That's okay. We'll let it slide. Begin Again or The Best Day. I can't listen to The Best Day because it actually makes me want to cry, so Begin Again. Bad Blood or Back to December. I think, no, that's just the normal Bad Blood. I really like the Kendrick Lamar Bad Blood, but that's not what this one's asking. So we're gonna go Back to December. I really don't care for any of these songs. See, I think the thing is, I became a Swiftie in like I always listened to Taylor Swift, but I really became a diehard Swiftie in the Reputation era. So some of these Fearless songs, like I just don't know that well, and I never really got into, and I just felt like, I don't know, I just couldn't really relate to them as much. So I'm just not obsessed with either of them. So I'm just gonna go no opinion for that one. Probably That's When, because Keithy Boy is an Aussie icon. Oh, they're both good, but I'm gonna go Mr. Perfectly Fine. This is why we can't have nice things or All Too, I'm gonna have to go All Too Well. It's gotta be All Too Well. Definitely Call What You Want. Definitely Dress. Ugh, this is so hard. Well, Getaway Car's iconic. It's just so good. Oh, look what you made me do. I love this song. I've had like a resurgence with this song recently after it was in that movie film clip, that movie trailer or TV show trailer about the girlfriend who murders her fiance because he's cheating on her or something like that. And it's just like, it was Taylor's version as well. So we just know it's gonna be good. I'm only 6% sorted. Okay, I've got to like focus and stop talking for a little bit. Let's get through these. Don't Like Me, Endgame, Daylight. You All Over Me, oh, definitely False God. Cornelia Street, Paper Rings, I Think He Knows, Cruel Summer. I definitely like The Archer more than I like Lover. I'm not a lover of Lover. I'm just really not. I wish I was. You Need to Calm Down, Ready for It, Betty, Invisible String. Oh, I do like This Is Me Trying. I like Illicit Affairs as well though. Definitely August, Mirrorball, My Tears Ricochet, Cardigan, definitely the 10-minute version. Forever Winter. I think the harmonies and the melodies in Forever Winter are just so good. Like, can't get past it. Oh, I like both of these, but I think I Bet You Think About Me. Babe. Yeah, I do like Better Man. Woulda, Coulda, Should've. Paris. Definitely Mastermind. Definitely Karma. Definitely Bejeweled. Oh, this is hard. I feel like I like these two equally. Vigilante shit. Probably Question. Definitely You're on Your Own, Kid. Definitely with more Lana. The way she goes Aurora Borealis Green. I've never seen something that from within. Like, she sings that so well. Love Taylor, but Lana does sing it better, so I'm glad that she added that back in. Lavender Haze, definitely not the Ice Spice version. I actually wasn't a big fan of the Speak Now Vault tracks. I thought I would like them more, but they're probably my least favorite Vault tracks so far. And I know for some people they're like their favorite. Definitely Now That We Don't Talk. Oh, this is hard. Oh no, it has to be Guilty of Sin, I think. Oh, I've never had to rank these songs. This is so hard. Definitely Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, Clara Bow. I don't listen to the manuscript that much, to be honest. I just feel like it's a bit irrelevant. I hate to say that. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Fresh Out the Slammer has grown for me so much. I think the verses in Fresh Out the Slammer are just so cathartic and healing. And they're just so good. Like, it's not really about Maddie Healy at all. It's just about getting out of a shitty relationship and your life coming back. Like, it's so good. Definitely So Long London. Definitely My Boy Breaks His Favorite Toys. Definitely Fortnite. Peter. The Prophecy. I Hate It Here. How Did It End? I'm Gonna Get You Back. The Bolter. The Bolter is such a good song. I forgot about that one. Let's go. The Black Dog. Definitely Right Where You Left Me. Long Story Short. Cowboy Like Me. Ivy. I want to know what you guys think of the Tortured Poets department, because I feel like it's such a divided new album, or albums if we count the anthology, but I really like it. Like, I think it actually has some of her best songwriting and her best lyricism in that album on some of those songs, but I know some people who just really don't resonate with it, and I'm like, it's just so good. It gives you so much. Coney Island, Gold Rush. If you guys haven't heard the rock version of We Are Never Getting Back Together, like, that is such a good song, and I listened to it on YouTube way too many times. Like, if she released that on streaming, which I actually thought she was going to do with the 1989 Vault tracks, and it just never happened, which I'm a bit bummed about, but can't have everything, I guess. But I just feel like everyone would have loved it. Today Was a Fairy Tale is such a good song. See, she's just got so much range. This Love, Tell Me Why, Style, Story of Us, State of Grace, such a good song. Stay, Stay, Stay. Speak Now. Should Have Said No. Red. Safe and Sound. Shake It Off. I don't know them. I should have said no opinion on those ones, but that's okay. Out of the Woods. Our Song. Other Side of the Door. Oh, New Romantics is fantastic. The Lucky One. Jump Then Fall. See, I just, no opinion. I don't care. I'm Only Me When I'm With You. I Know Places. Definitely. I Wish I Would. I Knew You Were Trouble. I Almost Do. Holy Grail. I feel like I've already answered this one. Maybe I haven't. Girl at Home. Forever and Always. Fearless. I am actually really excited for Debut to come out though, because I do feel like it's going to change my perception of the album, and I'm excited to see what she does with it, because I feel like her voice was so country twang. Blank Space, Better Than Revenge. I'm only 17% of the way through. Call It What You Want is such a good song. Like, the bridge in that song is so good. New Year's Day, King of My Heart. You know I love in London, boy, I enjoy it. I'm not a big The Man fan. Like, I get the point of it, and I liked the film clip. Oh, I think they're both good. The Archer is very good. Ready for it. Nothing New or Better Man. Probably Better Man. It's just a better song to sing along to. Sweet Nothing, Labyrinth. Ooh, probably Labyrinth, I think. I actually really like Midnight Rain as well. I feel like that's an underrated song. Not many people talk about it. I really also wish I had a Taylor Swift mug. So if you guys know where I can get a cute Taylor Swift mug from that's not like lame, let me know. Now I just keep you. My Waves Meet Your Shore, Ever and Evermore. How can you compare these two songs? They're just so good. When I was shipwrecked, I thought of you. Oh, they're both so good. Okay, I think long story short, then Evermore, then Cowboy Like Me, then Right Where You Left Me, then Marjorie. It's Time to Go is good, but it's not my favorite song on there. Ivy, Gold Rush, Coney Island, Tolerate It. This is actually going to take so much longer than I thought. Alright, we're going to do a speed round. We're just going to speed through it. Okay. Oh, it's nice to have a friend is just not it. I'm sorry. Oh, but soon you'll get better. These are like the two not it songs. It's you, shape your body, it's blue. You need to calm down. Lover. Peace. Lucid Affair. See, I'm smashing this. Oh, I don't like either of these. Anyway. I feel like a lot of the Tortured Poets Department songs are going to be on this list. How You Get the Girl and Girl at Home. Don't look at me. They've got a very similar vibe, I will say. Dress, Dancing with Our Hands Tied. This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. Well, we're halfway through. When we're on the phone and he talks real slow, 'cause it's late and your mama don't know. My first surprise song when I went to the rep tour was Starlight, and I didn't even know the song at the time. Isn't that cute? I'm so glad I didn't get it again. I ended up getting, when I saw her in Sydney, we got Should Have Said No and You're Not Sorry, because they both say no in an Australian accent. And then we also on piano got New Year's Day and Peace, which was just absolutely brutal.
Recording.
Thank you. So my camera went flat, but it's okay. Very First Night, Babe, I Bet You Think About Me, Invisible String. I find it funny how some of her songs are capitalized and some aren't. Don't really understand it. Like, I'm not going to say OCD, but the organizational part of my brain says that that should not be like that. Better Man, Mirrorball, This Is Me Trying, Peace, Illicit Affairs. Oh, the one is good, but it's not the best, you know. Exile is good. Oh, Dress or Haunted, probably Haunted. Then Dress. Then Enchanted, then The Moment I Knew, Lucky One, Last Time, Forever and Always, Wish You Would, Fearless. Oh my gosh. I'm not a big 15 person, to be honest, but I do like it better than The Best Day, so there is that. Oh, I hate both of these. Hey Stephen just has like a weird, I hate the like I hate it. The Best Day, I guess. Cold As You, That's When. Oh, I can't even think of what this song sounds like. I can't. Okay, it's definitely We Were Happy. Oh, funny. Ready For It is so good. So is that. How am I meant to pick? These are just all so good. Oh, we're getting down to crunch time. It's not that I don't like Clarabow. It's just like, it's... Oh, no, I definitely liked Betty more than I liked that. I just don't like the way to go, Tiger, like, what is that? I don't like it. I don't know if I'm gonna be happy with the result. That's the issue. Really just putting style down the bottom of the list, aren't I? Sweet Nothing is good, but it is a bit slow. 95, we're almost there. Oh, I do like 7 though. Tim McGraw is, I just said I like Tim McGraw more than Lover. Oh, okay. This is crunch time. Girl at Home, Begin Again, everything has changed. I just don't like Run. Run just doesn't do it for me. But it is better than the Best Day. It would be funny if the Best Day was my... Oh, it is better than that though, I will say. Oh, all sorted I think. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to read you, because there's 239 songs in her discography at the moment. I'm going to read you my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My bottom 10 songs. Okay, so we have... This is really, really not going to look good for the debut stands out there. But we have Mary's Song. We have The Outside. We have A Perfectly Good Heart, Tied Together with a Smile, Soon You'll Get Better, which, fair enough. A Place in This World, Stay Beautiful, Superman, Superstar, I Heart, If This Was a Movie, and Invisible. It checks out. Okay, so I think we should do top 30. No, I think top 30. So coming in at number 30 is But Daddy I Love Him. Then 29 we have The Bolter. Not surprised there. I love The Bolter. It's such a good song. 28 is Holy Ground. Then we have Long Live, I Hate It Here, I Bet You Think About Me. 24 is Cruel Summer, which I'm not surprised about. I love Cruel Summer, such a good song. 23 is Babe. 22 is Cowboy Like Me. 21 is The Very First Night. 20 is How Did It End? Okay, so top 20. How Did It End? New Romantics. So Long London. Number 17 is Evermore. 16 is Fresh Out the Slammer. 15 is Karma. 14 is Crazier. That's so random. I love it. 13 is Call It What You Want. 12 is Willow. 11 is Who Was Afraid of Little Old Me. 10, State of Grace. Okay, now we get into top 10. State of Grace, Now That We Don't Talk, Is It Over Now, Hits Different, All Too Well 10, Guilty as Sin, Long Story Short, You're Losing Me, Mastermind, and You're on Your Own Kid. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. I'm not surprised You're on Your Own Kid's a favourite, because that makes total sense to me. Mastermind is also a great song. Very underrated, I think, on Midnights. No one talks about it. I do feel like there's a mix of Midnights, Evermore, and the 1989 Vault tracks. In my top 20, there's a lot of Tortured Poets Department. So I'm not surprised. Like, this makes total sense, but I would love it if you guys let me know what your favorite song is, if you've done this, just to see if it's like what you were expecting it to be. But this was just so fun, and I love talking about Taylor Swift, so this was great. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye!